Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to KSP. So this is a little message before we do the intro, but we're going to be messing around with jump drives today. We're going to start with the FTL jump drives, and then we're going to go into warp drives next video. That's what's going to happen. The warp drives are going to take a bit, because I'm still trying to figure out a bit about them, but other than that, on to the video. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to KSP. So, what are we doing today? Well, we're messing around with FTL drives. Now, you may be wondering, why'd you add that into the mod pack? I thought you said you were going to make this realistic. Well, I realized that the fastest, closest thing I have to an FTL drive would be the Orion drive and a few of the fusion engines from Far Future Technologies, but the problem with those are, oh sure, I could get to some of the other star systems, right? But it would take a while. My god, is this fog thick. So, there's also the fact that I'm using the jump drive mod. And in addition to some of the Alcubierre warp drive mods. So, we have that too. But the jump drive mods, I'd recommend making some config edits. I'm gonna put some in the next upload for the mod pack for all the mods listed. I'm gonna be so honestly I'd just recommend manually installing them. It would take a while. Some you can install from Zcan, but others I'm gonna require you to have manual installation because of some of the config. You're gonna have to add some stuff, add some extra parts. Currently, I've been messing around with additional parts, such as. Oh, let me find it. Yeah, this is I modded this one in. It's just a derivative of this. This just has a better FTL drive. This just gives it a better performance. This one's okay, but in terms of like distance, wanting to do anything with distance, it's kind of ass. I'm gonna be real here. It's kind of ass. And then I have Blueshift installed, obviously. For those wondering, I have KS2 Oblivion. That's a warp ship. I'll go into that one in a little bit. That's a bit of a complicated one. I got the mod working, but I much prefer the jump drive mod, to be honest. I'm not saying the warp drive mod's bad. I mean, it's decent, and we have quite a few other stuff. We also have flying saucer parts. So I thought it'd be funny to add a bit touch of sci-fi to this. There's a flying saucer parts. Here's the FTL system. Like, I surprisingly don't have an issue with this mod. I mean, it all works. It's a bit finicky though, because you have to get outside of a certain distance from Kerbin in order to activate it. So there is that. Anyways, we're gonna go launch this Kraken Drive ship. I already have one in orbit of Duno. We're gonna take this one to Jool. Um, Maybe wondering, yes, I sent out, these require beacons to work. So you can't just jump anywhere blindly. You have to use beacons in order to jump and navigate. So it sort of balances itself out. You have to send these beacons out to places you want to go now. You can also place them on ships. I'd recommend, I'm probably not going to use these on Kraken Drive craft again. Um, there's a few reasons why. Yeah, so we're just going to take this into orbit. Yeah, this booster here on its own breaks the rocket equation. It works quite well. I like it. This is a Kraken Drive craft, by the way, so I did do the tomfoolery with the, I do have a handful of destinations now. You really can only have 4 or 5 destinations. So you gotta choose wisely where you're headed. So you can only have 5 destinations at a time. I need to send more missions to Eve. The good thing about these craft is I can retrofit these onto my existing crafts because I have this, a docking port. planner circularize. Anyways, we made it to Laythe. Oh my god, look at the volumetric auroras of Laythe. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. We're gonna go ahead and end the video here. I will be going into warp drive, the warp drive system that I have currently in place. Next video, I'm gonna be putting probably an expanded parts pack thingy for this mod pack, the jump drive mod pack, just to cover some of the basics, because it's missing a little bit to it, and I kind of want to improve it. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. We're going to be doing, well, yeah, we're going to be messing around with the warp drive mod. I've already toyed around with it a little bit, but I haven't really dived too deep in it. I know we're in sandbox mode. We're doing mod testing and whatnot. I'm going to keep the FTL drives in the mod pack, the FTL jump drives. We're also going to be doing stuff with warp drives too. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.